What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today I got my first payout with Top Step, and I know over the past month and a half, I have been struggling with staying consistent on my old trading style and my old trading strategy, and so I actually switched and went back to my old trading strategy that actually worked. And this was about a year and a half ago when prop firms, all of the trading platforms, everything was shut down with regulations from the US. And so I'm back on my original strategy. My strategy, personally curated it, and it's beautiful. So without further ado, let's get into it. You know why you clicked on this video. I know why you clicked on this video. Let's start talking about the money. Alright guys, so as you can see on the screen, just this week, in 6 trading days, I was able to make a total of $7,300-ish. And so Top Step obviously lets you take half of the profit that you made, which was $3,598. And I'm not gonna lie, this is the first payout I've ever taken. The first time I've ever really taken prop firms seriously, and I can tell you from experience, it's beautiful. Once you have a strategy and you stick to it, and that's the only thing that you do, then you actually become profitable. Some days you win, some days you lose. Every time you lose, you shouldn't be switching strategies. I mean, from personal experience, I've been doing this for 4 years. I've gone through every single, oh, it could be this specific indicator, it could be signals, it could be this strategy, it could be moon cycles. I mean, anything you could possibly think of, I've tried and I've failed. And the only thing that actually makes you be able to take money in trading is developing your own strategy that you understand. It doesn't matter if someone else's strategy works because they understand it and it's their strategy. What you need is a strategy you make and that you understand because you're the one pressing the button. Basically, to go full circle, all I'm saying is to make a strategy, backtest that it works. On days that you win, analyze why you won, and on days you lose, analyze why you lost. Some days you just lose just because. Some days you win just because. There's a degree of luck. As long as you minimize the amount of luck that is in your strategy, the better trader you will be and the better trader you can become solely based on the fact that it's not luck. Me getting this payout today is not luck. It's 7 days of following my strategy, not over risking. When it hits my take profit, I take my money. I don't care if it continues to drop, and I could have made 10,000, 30,000, 40,000. I don't care. That's not my strategy. My strategy says buy here, sell here, or sell here, buy back here. That's all my strategy says, and that's all I do. And if it's not my strategy, I'm not trading that day. It's honestly so simple now that I'm looking back and I can say, man, why did I not just do this for the past 4 years? Like, why did I have to, in a sense, sabotage myself and commit to something that I know doesn't work, but continue to try it anyways and expect a different result? It doesn't make sense. So I just wanted to show you guys a little update on my journey. My goal is by January 1st to have 10K in payouts, and I set that goal a couple weeks after my last video, and so I've been a little out of touch with posting and actually making content and recording some things. So I just wanted to post a little update about what I'm doing and where I am in my journey. Obviously, I just said that my goal was 10,000 by January 1st. If it happens, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't matter because I'm moving in the right direction. Obviously, it's working. I'm getting payouts. I'm becoming profitable every single day. Whether it's a winning day or a losing day, I follow my strategy. And that's all I do every single day I wake up. And so I will show you guys a little snippet of my strategy and what I do every single day and how I've been able to obtain a payout of $3,600. And it's astonishing. I mean, in a month and a half from the job that I currently work, I get paid about $3,600. So it takes a month and a half for me to work to be able to get $3,600. And in one singular week, I've been able to get a payout of $3,600. It's honestly mind blowing when you bring it back to what you actually get paid for the job that you do in the real world. I mean, trading gets you a little detached to money, but all yapping aside, let's get into my strategy and see what I do every single day. So as you can see on the screen, this is just double confirmation of exactly what I'm saying. So today I was able to make $2,600 on NQ shorts around US Open. But drawn up on the screen now, you can see the exact trade I took. I took it at the break of these 9:30 1-minute candle lows, and I had my stops above this candle. Obviously, if we take lows and then we take highs, we're going the other way. That's just something you'll learn along the ways. We also had a trend line break and a support break, so 3 breaks. This was an A plus setup day. Overall, overnight we were going down, so I was looking for the downside around these lows, and it was a beautiful trade. And pretty much every single trade that I take looks exactly the same. Trend line, we broke, so I went long. And then Friday, we had a trend line break, so I went long. And then last Thursday, I didn't trade NASDAQ. This would have been Wednesday, I believe. Last Wednesday, took a trade. I believe I closed early at like a 1.5. I honestly just didn't like the volume this day, and so I closed early because there's a difference between wanting to make more in a trade and it just becoming more stressful than it is profitable. So it's some things that you learn every single day. There's something to always learn. And so, yeah, that's going to be my recap. I know I haven't posted in maybe like a month or two. I've been a little detached from trying to make content and really push and help you guys learn a strategy and actually what you should be doing, because it really is hard when you first start trading, and it's been a long 4 years that I've been in this journey. I'm finally becoming profitable, learning what I need to do every day, and I'm actually doing it and applying the knowledge that I've learned over 4 years and not strategy hopping, risking 4,000 because I could make 12,000 or 15,000. None of it matters, honestly. You just need to pick your strategy, define your parameters, and stick between it. You won't blow your account in one day. That'll be out the window. You won't over leverage and try to aim for 10,000 and then let it climb and trickle all the way down back to break even because you're being greedy. And last but not least, you'll only take trades that are in your strategy, which sounds like the easiest thing, but it's really hard to actually apply to your life. It takes a lot of discipline, a lot of practice, and once you start taking trades that are only in your strategy, that's when you become profitable. And I wish I knew this when I started, but like I said, just wanted to give you guys a little update what I've been doing. I've been in the workshop and really working on my craft, and it's been working. I just secured a payout, $3,500. I'll take it every single day. So other than that, YouTube, I hope you like looking at me making money, because it's cool. I love making money. I'd love to give you guys some information and some knowledge, some insights on what it takes to actually become profitable. And other than that, I'm wishing you guys the best of luck. I'm going to continue on my craft, and maybe next video I'll continue to keep posting. Maybe the next payout I take, I don't know. Maybe I'll just post a video January 1st, mid-January. Once I hit 10,000 and I reach my goals, then I'll post a big recap video on making 10,000 in the last month or two. But other than that, YouTube, peace.